So just to make quite a quick critical comment on the work here, it's all out, getting ready, just going off for exhibition, so it seems a good moment at the time, just this point in time, before the work goes off, just to make a quick kind of critical comment on it. And also returning to the work and thinking about it, and having been away for 5-6 weeks, you have a kind of different perspective. You come back to the studio, and of course one's always wondering if it's any good or not. I think these are okay. We've got the canvas ones, we've got the paper ones, and these, and you have a kind of critical eye on it, and you think, well, what was it that I was doing? When I did come back, which was a couple of weeks ago now, there were some thoughts that I had immediately with regard to what one was doing after one had travelled and worked, in this case China, done work there, and was thinking how this is going to assimilate into the work and into the practice. And I think that one was interested, particularly there, on aspects of the painting. I mean, it's a bigger kind of experience thing, but how this filters into the work and how it comes out, I think, is significant. It's not about making something about the experience of in a literal way, in a sort of illustrative way or something like that, or trying to get a painting that might be capturing the mood of somewhere. It's not about that. It's much more fundamental. And I think with regard to the calligraphic painting, the calligraphic mark, these things that one does, not just in this case, but generally, the experience of working away can bring things out that are already there, that are already inherent in the working process. The calligraphic kind of a thing, with regard to Chinese, referencing Chinese calligraphic painting, a very particular and focused genre. That is kind of something that resonates with regard to the application of paint. In the Western methodology, in the Western method, a lot of gestural work is considered to do with accident, chance, even playfulness. And these are things that's never completely resonated with me. In actual fact, far from it, because it's not what actually the painting is about. It's not what my painting is about. And I don't think it's really what a kind of gestural painting is about, or a free-flowing kind of mark making. With calligraphic painting in China, it's much more to do with control and the power behind the mark. This resonated with me. And this is something that's come out, and that kind of confirmation, confirmation, validation, is kind of empowering, because that is what's going on in my work is really about. It's not about chance, it's much more to do with something along the power behind the mark, something to do with control, etc. So that actually is kind of revelatory. The things that we've experienced and that come across can reconfirm. And of course that's a whole different way of thinking with regard to East and West, etc.